recreational vehicles are beloved by the majority of people in North America, and one of the very best has always been the Honda CR-V. In its fourth generation now, the CR-V appears to be significantly improved and more mature than ever. Compared to the previous third generation CR-V, this one is slightly shorter but has the exact same wheelbase and 170mm of ground clearance. That means that the interior space is very similar to the old one we loved, while agility in tight areas in urban driving remains one of the strongest points of the vehicle. The exterior is really similar to the previous generation, making it hard to believe that the designers started from a blank canvas. The front grille is now stylistically unified with the headlights, and the rear pillar-mounted taillights are shorter and angled to look more aggressive. The interior, on the other hand, is completely new, and only the use of hard plastics brings back memories of the old one. The touring trim level comes with sat-nav and the iMid information display, so having two color LCD screens on the dash is eye-catching. Prices start at $25,990 for an LX front-wheel drive and go all the way up to our test vehicle Touring all-wheel drive that was priced at $35,215. All editions come with the same 4-cylinder 2.4-liter iVTEC engine that is rated at 185 horsepower and 163 pound-feet of torque and is matted to a 5-speed automatic transmission. The all-wheel drive versions now get an updated real-time all-wheel drive with intelligent control system which proactively distributes torque to the wheels. Familiarizing yourself with the CR-V and setting off is done easily and quickly by using the power 10-way adjustments for the seat, and the steering wheel is also adjustable for height and reach. All-around visibility is great, and furthermore, the driver's side mirror has the helpful wide-angle edge. The back of the rear seats can be slightly reclined backwards to create more room for the passengers, or forwards to increase the cargo area. Legroom is great, and the available headroom is enough for even really tall people, while the width of the seat allows for three's company. The touring trim level comes packed with anti-lock brakes, hill hold stability control, cruise control, sat-nav, an awesome 7-speaker sound system, power moonroof, leather upholstery, rear view camera, power seats, a baby mirror, and more. The 2.4-liter 4-cylinder iVTEC engine and its 185 horsepower are capable of moving the CR-V at decent speed. It is very smooth, refined, and rather quiet, but pulling power is just adequate. The 5-speed super smooth automatic gearbox doesn't really help the performance figures, but it does help the ones related to fuel economy. With the Econ button pressed, in the city we averaged 11.4 liters per 100 kilometers and 8.8 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway.
The previous generation CR-V wasn't much fun at all. Numb steering, lack of poise in the corners. It was all just a mediocre driving experience.
The new CR-V is definitely an improvement over the old one, but there are still better SUVs out there if handling is your thing. It's not what you would call entertaining. It does everything reasonably well, but it's not going to set your pants on fire. It grips within reason, but there's lots of body roll when pushed hard. It's more at home cruising on the motorway or doing the school run, where the soft ride is desirable. It can get somewhat wobbly on poorly surfaced roads, but magically retains its composure with no real issues. The reduced noise coming into the cabin and the rattle-free interior create a really serene environment to travel in. The brakes are strong and offer plenty of stopping power for emergency situations, and the brake pedal also has a positive feel to it. From 100 kilometers an hour, the CR-V came to a complete stop in 43 meters, which is rather impressive. Overall, the CR-V might not be as strong in the corners as, say, a Ford Escape, but it is assured and more comfortable, not to mention practical. The CR-V, I'm sure, will continue to outsell most competitors as it really offers practicality and a smooth ride, making itself the ideal workhorse every family could use.